There we go. I've actually got my Ethernet cable on now. I don't know why I wasn't. It was on. Wasn't on before because it'd be like, yeah. You don't need to know the reason why. We will have the stream back up. The session no longer exists. Maybe because Elmarie invited me, and I don't think Elma's in the lobby anymore. Yeah, okay. Because my invite is from Elmarie and Elmarie lost. Elmarie left the lobby after he retired. Nope, we're in. Cool, Elmarie hadn't actually left. Just my game deciding to be weird. We should now be going back. There we go, Elmarie. So, okay. There's been a retirement under the safety car, it would appear. Sunset Smiler has DNF'd. Okay, no, never mind. I was very confused how we were still on lap 29. It's purely because Emma Trucker is a lap down. So, Aston Martin 1-2 on the safety car. Let's see, has anyone opted for Nuta? Ooh. Now that is dangerous. Guys, you need to close up to the safety car. It hasn't had the in this lap message. Yep, and you won't get it now because you're too far away. Now you get the in this lap message. Yeah, you went too far away from the safety car. So we'll see. There's only a few laps. What is going on here? Only a few laps left. Lunatic Kai, TJW, Razi, VTEC and Nolan Mitch opting for the new tyres. Top 5, Rehad, Engine Devil, Queener, Lush, Havoc Connor opting for the track position. We are green for lap 31 of this race. With only a few laps to go, Rehad looking for a second win on the season. Queener looking to spoil the Aston Martin 1-2 party in Mexico. The Carnival round the outside on turn 1 when he do it on the brakes. He won't yet, but they're still side by side. Brakes red hot as they go through the first complex of corner. Larsh now right on the back of both of them. Side by side they go. They've got this left right corner. NJ Devil's probably going to be the one who benefits more if he keeps his nose in, but he can't. Bump through the corner. Queener gets ahead, but Rehad out front. 2.7 second lead. Rehad crucially 6 seconds of penalties. NJ Devil's got 9. Lunatic Kai's got 6. Razi's out of contention. He's got 12. Razi's got past Larsh, so Larsh is struggling on those tyres. 3.4 seconds lead for Rehad. Rehad's got a brilliant opening lap on this safety car. Everyone else is battling behind him. They're letting him run away with it. Oh, and that's not what you want to see. Queener and that's going to be damage for Lunatic Kai and Queener. Havoc Connor is spun around. Lunatic Kai on the fresh softs isn't going to get the advantage because he's going to pit and he's going to lose his entire front wing. That is going to the steward's room definitely between Lunatic Kai and Queener, because those two just hind each other on and they've got themselves a good position. Razi isn't going to be the one to get cost a tough position. He goes into P2 on track. Those penalties are going to cost him though. 12 seconds. 6 seconds more than most of his rivals. 3 seconds more than NJ Devil. Rehad out front. Needs to just control his pace. 68% VRS. This is some great intelligence from thing. We'll look for Queener and Lunatic Kai. These two aren't going to be happy with each other for sure. That one's going to go to the steward's room. Looked very close between both of them. not really sure we can say who was at fault for that. We will know who is the leader of this race. That is Rehad. DRS is enabled already somehow. I wouldn't think that was going to happen yet, but it is. So we'll get DRS from this lap, not for this opening 2 straights, but we will get it for that straight at the end of the second sector. Nolan Mitch letting VTEC through, or is that a pedal issue for Nolan Mitch? I don't think you'd be willingly letting your opponent through. Oh, my wheel decided to wake up. It won't have any force feedback because it sucks. Nice. VTEC 3 seconds in a good position to challenge for a podium if you can keep within the penalty range of Razi. pt2 probably. Why have I got a... There we go. The on-air symbol just wasn't going back to red. VTEC Pro lining up Larsh. Final couple of laps, 3 laps to go. Razi's closing in on Rehad. Razi might get it on track, but Rehad's gonna get it on penalties unless something drastically wrong happens. Razi, another 3-second penalty. So that would put TJW into a podium position unless VTEC can get the move. But TJW versus VTEC, this is for the podium effectively because of the penalties ahead of them. Both of them could get it. Should they stay within the penalties of NJW, VTEC's very bad on the RS. Nolan Mitch, no, TJW even, sorry, isn't that much better. This is effectively for second and third on the podium because of how much penalties both NG Devil and Razi have picked up. I think these two both get a podium. Check the leader gap. If we add 15 seconds to Razi's gap currently, then that's 15. Yep, he would be behind most of these. Almost. Actually, maybe not. Razi could still get a podium, but I don't think NG Devil will. So this might be for the final spot on the podium, depending what happens with Razi. Razi will, however, get a DRS from Rehad. It'll be an excellent recovery for Razi if he can get the podium. Razi will go into the lead on track. Delta, though, he's still 9 seconds behind because of how many penalties. Rehad has a lot more DRS now, 25%. Final lap. DRS won't be on. VTEC gets TJW into turn 1, does he? No, he doesn't. They run side by side. VTEC's gonna have the DRS. This is for a podium, surely. There's a slim chance Razi will get both of these. VTEC doesn't need to go for it yet, but he's going to outbrake him significantly. Almost goes for the move around the outside, and he's gonna have to slot behind him. And unless he can hook up this middle sector a lot better than TJW, I think TJW has himself a podium. Razi and Rihad. It's been a thrilling race. Fireworks are going. Razi through the final corners. He'll win it on track. But the winner of the Mexican Grand Prix for the second time of the season, Rihad, takes it home for Aston Martin. Edge Devil will finish third on track, and then we'll see, will VTEC get a podium? Will TJW get it? By a 10th, Razi, brilliant drive by him, keeps the P2. VTEC gets a P4. He'll be happy with that. Bit of dissatisfaction. He couldn't get that podium. Unless NJ Devil gets a 3-second penalty removed, then he might get both of them. But I don't think that happened, given how much those track limits came to. Large picks up 7th. Nolan Mitch on a 6th place. Havoc gone at 8th. Lunatic Kai disappointing after that contact with Karina at the end. All the way down in 9th. Queener involved in that incident will be 10th. I think he's going for the fastest lap. No idea if he picked it up, but it will be Rihad leading the way. And driver of the day deserved. We'll do the press room stuff later. Rihad Aston Martin, another win on the season and a great point tally to close their gap. And now it's dark in the sky again. So Rihad brings Razi home. These are very cool, of course, provisional results. Penalties can be removed and applied, but provisionally your winner will be Rihad. I don't think that'll change. Razi, 2nd place. TJW picks up the final spot on the podium in 3rd provisionally. VTEC in 4th, great result. He brings home the first of the 2 American drivers. NJ Devil in 5th. Nola Mitch in 6th. Larsh in 7th. Havoc Connor 8th. Lunatic Kai, disappointing, picks up the fastest lap point, and will have to be searching for the win next time out in China. Queen at 10th. Emin Trocker an entire lap down because he ghosted, so I don't know if he'll get disqualified because he did spend the entirety of the race in AI, which I don't think is allowed, to be honest. You spend the entire race in AI, you shouldn't get given points for that because you haven't drived any of it. Sunset Smiler 12th, DNF'd, I believe, under the safety car. Whether that was a crash or a retirement in the pitch, I don't know. Elmerix did crash out, however. He's all the way down in 13th. Spider-Man Fan was the first of the retirements in this race, and he didn't even complete 2 laps in 14th. But that will be it for the 8th round of the season in Mexico. We'll see you next time out in China, and we'll see which of these drivers can carry the momentum through. Razi's definitely got the momentum, and Queener shoving his anger in the Discord server, calling Lunatic Kai this championship decider after that incident. Queen is going to have some more work to do in the championship. But that'll be it for Tier 3. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the breaking up of the stream, but Ethernet will be in properly for the next week, hopefully. Yeah, my brother's not home till Monday, so yeah, okay. See you guys. Bye.